Beautiful lips. Maria, I'm really grateful that you decided to share your journey in
Of
becoming
course,
iconic from,
I
from
am.
being where you were to be into this, signature style, powerful, I would say, I want even to use goddess. Oh my God. Maria,
Well,
a few questions. But
yes.
before I maybe jump into questions, tell us a little bit about yourself that also everybody knows what you do.
Yes. So I am Maria, and I am the founder of MamaMaria, which is me. Oh, the cat. I was like, where's the cat?
This is my Zoom cat. This
Um,
is my Zoom cat. So everybody who knows me, it's like every time I have guests, she's with me. So
nice. Nice. It's a very nice cat. Yeah, so I am a family coach, and I'm trying to completely change the frame about preparing for becoming a parent, because it's one of the biggest shifts in our lives. And our first few years of our lives will break us or make us pretty much. And there's so little support, there's so little planning, there's so little awareness and knowledge. So that's what I'm trying to do with future parents, people that are considering becoming parents, pregnant families, and actually current parents, which are already struggling, which is pretty much everybody that I know with small kids and a full-time job. So yeah, that's what I do.
yeah, so I encourage everybody to follow, because the tips you are giving, especially with playing with your children, I'm taking personally every day. So you are my big inspiration as well. So
Nice.
Maria, you joined my 8-week Become Iconic program.
Mhm.
So I will ask you a few questions, like how it was for you. Three biggest takeaways.
Yes. So what the biggest thing for me is how it's almost like therapy. Like this work that I've been doing is almost like therapy. It's getting to know myself, but not just getting to know myself, getting to expand myself and to express myself. I think there was a lot of parts of me that were, you were talking about play. It's more than a brand, this is my personality, what I want to bring into the world, how I show up. And I want to be playful. I want to just have fun, like we're so serious. Life is too serious.
Yes.
So for me, the discovery of myself, as a form of, yeah, inner work, and just whatever it's in, bring it out, is been really great. So that is one. The other, perhaps, that I would say, are you gonna cut, or
No.
are you? No. Okay, so
We
I have
just
to be
go as
very,
we just go as we go.
yeah.
It's like,
Uh,
authentic.
yeah,
We just go authentic. It's like also in Become Iconic, like how you can be authentic. So be yourself with,
yeah, yeah.
perfect part and imperfect part. So the same like in this interview.
Yeah, well, I think maybe that's another point, I haven't, one of the things that I have is that I haven't had, probably I've done 50% of the course, and the other 50% I want to roll out organically. I'm a mom, I'm starting my own business, I have another job. It's too much, so I can already say that all the little pieces that I've been including, like just, having a colorful thingy here, or having a hat, like some things that what I've learned are very small things that can make a very big change in a very short time with having very little time. So, those small incremental changes, I think, are really, really cool, because then I don't need to have everything ready. Like life is not, I have to have everything figured out already. No, I think you've planted the seed, the plant is already growing, and then it's just going to be more and more. So, and that is a little bit, maybe my third point is about how I'm seeing, how I'm seeing the world, and fashion and branding and expression, because it's just more than fashion, it's expression. Like all the things that I was hearing from you in all the calls, then I was going outside and looking at people's outfits, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is what she's wearing. Oh yeah, this is it. So suddenly I gained awareness of all of these. Like it was something that was off. I didn't really look too much into the details. I didn't really look too much into people's. And now I'm like, oh, wow, she's wearing these glasses because this is what it means for her eyes. And then this and this and this, you know, so now I'm a lot more aware, which is fun because I'm also looking at the world and not looking at people in different ways. And I sometimes even think like, oh, I would do this on her, I would do this on him. It's very funny. Like I can't unsee this anymore. You know what I
Yeah, and I
mean?
remember you said that you, after I think module 2, you started to see in style. So you started to look at
Yes.
people in style. So which was
Yes.
also really funny to see, but also really inspirational, right?
Mhm.
Because actually
I even
inspiration is
I
every
even
day on the
bumped into
street.
you. Yeah, and I even bumped into you one
Yes,
day on the pool. I
yes,
remember, and I was
with
like,
kids. Yeah.
with kids, and I was like, I was already like, I was seeing the world through that lens of, you know, what kind of styles people have, what kind of body types, what kind of, you know, what I would do, and then, you know, it's fun. It makes seeing the world fun as well.
Yeah, and also it's interesting that you've done some modules, still some to go, and you develop your signature style. So
Mhm.
you already found these elements you want to implement when it comes to what makes your personal brand style and essence different than others. So
Mhm.
this is how this program is constructed, that you can go in your own pace and you can you have lifetime access. And I
Mhm.
would say it's good to come back every now and then because it's a process. So like you say, I planted the seed and you go with the
Yeah.
process. But the biggest aha moment for you in the program?
Um, well, the biggest aha is just like reconnecting with this. I had never really paid any attention. So now I know it's so much fun. It's a new part of me that I've discovered. It's like, oh wow, I was always wearing the same thing, you know, it's the same thing, and completely all over the map. Like I had no style, you know, it was like this, and I saw somebody from, you know, something from somebody, and it was like if I looked at my wardrobe before and now, it's just totally different. Um, and it's totally different mostly because I've taken a lot of things out and because I'm using things differently, you know. So
So you started to style them, right? So you started to play with
yeah.
them.
So I'm wearing onesies all the time. I'm wearing vests. I'm wearing, you know, accessories that I never wore before. Um, I have my own style. You know, I decided on a few things. Like I'm not changing rings because I don't have time. I'm not changing earrings because I don't have time.
Yeah, because you are
Later,
also
I'm
a busy mama of a small
yeah,
two children
I'm
and
busy.
including one small. And this is
Yeah,
just comfortable. It needs to be comfortable.
yeah, yeah.
Um, Anything shifted? Because I think you told us few things, but if you would choose one thing that shifted the most.
I think I dare a lot more on just wearing whatever I feel it's right and I own it. So I love that. You know, the other day I had a onesie that I loved and it was damaged with some bleach.
Mhm.
And I
Okay.
thought, I'm going to wear it anyway. It's going to be part of my brand because I don't have time to fix this and I don't have the energy to do it. So I'm just going to wear it. And I love that feeling of saying, I don't care what people think. I love it.
And having this confidence, because with this
Yeah.
confidence, whatever you wear, when it's yours and it's like your decision, your awareness, you just spread it around.
It's energy. It's
Energy
energy.
you
And you
give.
feel it also
Exactly.
in other people. Like you can have the same outfit in two different people. One owns it and the other one doesn't. And you feel it.
You feel it.
You
Everybody
feel it.
feels
It's
it.
it's an energetic thing. So I think for me, that's a very thing. You know, the ownership and the daring and the playfulness about it. You know, it's like I just play with clothes. Like I'm bringing my brand, which is a lot about play and reconnecting with your inner child into my own, the way I present myself. Okay, I'm not very well. I have look what I'm wearing today.
Tell
I'm
me,
wearing
show
a
me.
onesie,
You have
a
one C.
onesie
Yes,
that's a little
amazing.
bit big, and
Yes.
then I'm wearing red boots, and I'm like,
Amazing. And how
why not?
much joy do you have? And so, you know, you even like wearing those things, you just show joy to all over the world.
Exactly, and it's
Any
practical.
actions, Maria, you want to, any actions for the future that you want, you maintain this process? Because this is a process, so you will go deeper and deeper and you will develop it. Any actions do you plan in your in the future to sustain your personal brand style?
Be in touch with you for sure. I want to. You said that I have access to the next kind of cohort, which you're bringing, and that's great because it gives me a lot of inspiration. So everything that I've learned, you know, like keep taking pictures. I keep taking pictures of myself and rethinking. I still have the maybe pile, the pile of clothes of maybe. So I have to go through that still because maybe I did the no's and I did the yes, but I didn't do the maybes. And you know that you had a few tips also on where to shop for some basics. So I'm actually have it in my list. I want to go to Nicolo to get some basics. And keep what I'm doing, basically. Just keep refining because I'm getting closer and closer. I'm not 100% there yet. You know, there's days and there's days.
Yeah. But those days and days will always be there. So I think this is also life, you know? But I would say keep doing. This is the most important. Keep going, because when we keep going, like when you say also with making photos, being in touch, like being in the, I always say, stay in the room, which means be in the surroundings of people who really inspire you, or people who really you can touch the subject of personal brand style.
Yeah.
Maria.
And one more thing, I want to do a new photo shoot. So I'm going to be working a little bit on that. Yeah.
So we will work on this as well. Super, Maria. Thank you very much. And run and take your child.
Yes. And follow me, MamaMaria Coach.
Yes.